Hello everyone. Now today we will see some problems from the exercise of topic called factorization. So here you have the first question. Find the remainder without the division of fx by x minus 2. Now we have to find remainder. This first problem. Fx is given 5x square minus 7x plus 4. Now this fx is divided by, here fx is divided by x minus 2. So therefore f of 2 is remainder. Yes, I hope you know the remainder theorem, that if the polynomial is divided by x minus a, then f of a is the remainder. So here it is divided by x minus 2, so f of 2 is remainder. Now f of 2 is equals to, f of x is 5x square minus 7x plus 4. So here it is 5 into 2 square 5x square minus 7 into 2 plus 4. This gives me 5 into 2 to the 4 minus 7 to the 14 plus 4. So 5 4 the 20 minus 14 plus 4. 20 minus 14 6, 6 plus 4 10. F of 2 is 10. So therefore I will say required remainder is 10. Okay, now the first one I have done. Second, you try by yourself and see what remainder you get. Now let us see the second question. Now here the second question. Use the remainder theorem, find the remainder on dividing fx by x plus 3. So again, now here I will try the second question. You try the first question. Okay, what is second question? We have given fx is equals to 3x cube plus 7x square minus 5x plus 1. Okay, this is divided by, so fx is divided by x plus 3. Okay, so it is divided by x plus 3. This x plus 3 can be written as x plus 3. I can write this x plus 3 as x minus of minus 3. Okay, so therefore f of minus 3 is remainder. I have written this in the form of, this is what? This is in the form of x minus a. So when the polynomial is divided by x minus a, f of a gives me remainder. So here f of minus 3 is remainder. Now f of minus 3 will be nothing but 3 into minus 3 cube plus 7 into minus 3 square minus 5 into minus 3 plus 1. So this is equals to, minus 3 cube is what? 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 3 is 81. So this will become minus 81 plus minus 3 square is 9, 9 7 is 63. This is minus minus plus 5 3 is 15 and this is plus 1. So here I have minus 81 plus, now these three terms are positive. 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9, 6 plus 1 7. So this is 79. So minus 81 plus 79 is minus 2. So f of minus 3 is minus 2. So therefore remainder, required remainder I will say is minus 2. Okay, so second I have done. First you try and solve it. Now let us move to next question. Find the remainder on dividing fx by 2x plus 1. Again I will try to solve this second question. Fx is 3x cube minus 7x square plus 4x plus 11. What is divisor? Divisor means this fx is divided by 2x plus 1. So this 2x plus 1 can be written as 2, I can take common, and it will become x plus 1 upon 2. So x plus 1 upon 2, that means therefore remainder will be f of minus 1 upon 2. Whenever we have negative sign here, I take this as positive. Whenever positive sign is here, I will take negative of this. Means this can be written as 2 times. Here it is x minus half, right? So therefore I am taking this minus half. Remainder is f of minus 1 by 2. Now f of minus 1 by 2, if you solve, it is 3 into minus 1 by 2 cube minus 7 into minus 1 by 2 square plus 4 into minus 1 by 2 and plus 11. So this is equals to 3 into, this is minus 1 upon 8, this is minus, and 7 into this you can write as 1 upon 4. Then here you have, this is minus 2 and this is plus 11, 2 to the 4. Okay, so this you can say that it is minus 3 upon 8 minus 7 upon 4, minus 2 plus 11 is plus 9. So this is equals to minus 3 upon 8, so this is minus 3, and you can multiply and divide by 2, so it is minus 14 whole divided by 8 plus 9. So this is equals to minus 14 and 3, it is minus 17 divided by 8 plus, we can write this as 72 divided by 8. So this is minus 17 plus 72 whole divided by 8 is equals to 12 minus 7, 5, 6 minus 1, 5. So 55 divided by 8. Okay, if I am doing any calculation mistake, then you correct. Okay, but I think everything is right, what I have done is correct. Fine. So this is second problem I have done. You try this first question and let me know what answer you are getting. Now here the fourth one, find the remainder. Again the first problem you try, second I will do for you. So here fx is 3x square plus 5x minus 9. Divisor, if I say divisor is 3x plus 2. So if I take 3 common, it is x plus 2 upon 3. Okay, if you will not get any factor in this 2, so what you do, you simply write this as 2 upon 3 when you are taking 3 common. You open this bracket, you will find the same result, 3 into x 3x, 3 into 2 upon 3, so 3 will cancel, you will get 2. Okay, and this can be written as 3 times x minus of this minus 2 by 3. So therefore remainder will be f of minus 2 by 3. Okay, this is by remainder theorem I am getting. I can write by remainder theorem. Okay, so therefore here f of minus 2 upon 3, f of minus 2 upon 3, you will get 3 into minus 2 upon 3 the whole square plus 5 into minus 2 upon 3 minus 9. Okay, this is equals to 3 into, this is 4 upon 9 minus this is 10 upon 3 minus 9. Okay, so here we get to 4 3s are 12, 12 divided by 9 minus 10 3s are 30, 30 divided by 9 minus 9 9s are 81, 81 divided by 9. So this is equals to 12 minus 30 minus 81. So it is 12 minus 111, right? 1 and 8 plus 3 11, 111 whole divided by 9. This is equals to 11 minus 2 9 and 10 minus 1 is 9, 99 upon, so this is minus 99 upon 9. So this is equals to minus 11. Okay, is it right? 12 minus this is 111 and 111 99 plus 11. Okay, right. So therefore minus 11 is required remainder. Done. Okay, so you can solve this first question by yourself. Fine. Now here the fifth problem. When kx cube plus 9x square plus 4x minus 10 is divided by x plus 1, the remainder is 2. Find the value of k. Okay, so it is given that remainder is 2. Okay, here f of x is kx cube plus 9x square plus 4x minus 10. Divisor is x plus 1. So therefore remainder will be f of minus 1, and it is given that remainder is 2. F of minus 1 is 2. So therefore f of minus 1, in place of f of minus 1, what we can write? We can write k into minus 1 cube plus 9 into minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1 minus 10 is equals to 2. So therefore minus 1 cube is minus 1, so it is minus k. Minus 1 square is plus 1, so it is plus 9. This is minus 4, this is minus 10, and the result is 2. So therefore minus k. Now 9 minus 4 is 5, 5 minus 10 is minus 5, minus k minus 5 is equals to 2. So therefore minus k will go on right side. I will get k is equals to minus 5 minus 2 is equals to minus 7. So the problem is find the value of k, and the value of k we get minus 7. So therefore k is equals to minus 7. Now sixth problem. Using the remainder theorem, find the value of a if the division of this by this leaves remainder to a. So again f of 1, okay, remainder is f of 1, f of 1 is given to a. Okay, so therefore f of 1 is what? It is 1 cube plus 5 into 1 square minus a into 1 plus 6. This will be equal to 2a. So here we will get 1 plus 5 minus a plus 6 is equals to 2a. So therefore 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 is equals to 3a. So therefore the value of a is 4. What I got? Value of a as 4. Simple. Okay. Now seventh one. So problem is what number must be subtracted from this so that the resulting polynomial leave the remainder 2 when divided by this. And second problem, what number must be added so that the resulting polynomial leave the remainder minus 2 when divided by 2x minus 3. So again I will try the second question, you try the first question. What number must be added is given. So I will say that let k be added. Okay, k be added so that remainder is minus 2. Okay, added so that remainder is equals to minus 2. Okay, now what is your divisor? divisor is given 2x minus 3, so you can take 2 common, so it will become x minus 3 upon 2. Therefore your remainder become f of 3 upon 2, and this f of 3 upon 2 is given minus 2. What is our fx, polynomial fx? Polynomial fx is 2x cube minus 7x square plus 2x. What I have added? I have added k. Okay, what number must be added? So I have added k. So therefore f of 3 by 2, f of 3 by 2 will become 2 into 3 by 2 cube minus 7 into 3 by 2 square plus 2 into 3 by 2 plus k. This will give me 3 3 the 9, 3 the 27, 27. So 2 into this is 27 divided by 8 minus 7 into 3 3 the 9, 9 7 the 63 divided by 4. Then here it is plus 3 to the 6, 6 upon 2 plus k. This is f of 3 by 2, and the value of f of 3 by 2 is minus 2. So therefore here in place of this I will put minus 2. Okay, so therefore this is minus 2 is equals to, now here this 2 and this 8 will cancel, so this is 27 divided by 4 minus this is 63 divided by 4, so 27 minus 63 whole divided by 4 I will take. Here 2 3s are, here I will write 3 plus I will write k. Okay, so therefore this is minus 2. I will bring this minus 3 on left, it will become minus 3. I will bring this also on the left. So first of all, if you calculate, here it is 13 minus 7. So this is your 6, and this is 5, 5 minus 2, 3. So it is minus 36 divided by 4 plus k. So therefore now 4 9s are, so it is minus 2 minus 3 and this is plus 9. Minus 9 will come on this side, it will become plus 9. Minus 2 minus 3, it is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 9, it is 4. So therefore we say that 4 is equals to k. So value of k is 4. What is question? What number must be added so that the resulting polynomial leave the remainder minus 2 when divided? So I will say that therefore required number added is 4. Done. Okay, now you can do this first problem by yourself. Now here the eighth problem is, when divided by x minus 3, the polynomial this and this leave the same remainder, find the value of p. Okay, so now this question is little difficult, so I will try to solve both the problems. Okay, so what is given? First question, if we see the first question, when divided by x minus 3, the polynomial this and this have the same remainder. So I will consider f1x first polynomial. We have two polynomial, so f1x is x cube minus px square plus x plus 6. This is f1x. f2x is 2x cube minus x square minus p plus 3x minus 6, and the divisor is x minus 3. So remainder will become f of 1 of 3 and f of 2 of 3. In both the functions I will put in place of x as 3. And it is given that in both the cases when I divide by x minus 3 I get the same remainder. And it is given, what is given? We have given that f13 equal to f23. So f13, when I say f13, so here in place of x I will replace 3 in this f1x. So this is 3 cube minus p into 3 square plus 3 plus 6 and is equals to, on right hand side it is 2 into 3 cube minus 3 square minus p plus 3 into 3 and minus 6. So have you seen what I have done? In this f1x, in place of x I use value 3, and in f2x in place of x I use value 3, because it is given that f13 and f23 are same. The remainder, when these two polynomials are divided by x minus 3, I get the same remainder. So therefore it is 3 3 the 9 3 the 27 minus 3 3 the 9p, 6 plus 3 it is 9, it is equals to, on right hand side it is 27 to the 54 minus 3 3 the 9, then it is minus 3p, and then this is minus 9, and this is minus 6. Okay, now here it is minus 9p and here it is minus 3p. So this minus 9p I will move on right. Okay, so therefore here if I add this 27 and 9, so 9 plus 7, or what I can do, is there any convenient way? Okay, fine, add this 7 plus 9, 16, and 2 plus 1 3, so 36. Now this minus 9p I will move on right. So 36 is equals to, this is 54, then we have minus 9 minus 6, so 9 9 18, 18 and 6 it is 24, so this is minus 24. Then we have minus 3p, and this minus 9p I moved on this side, so it will become plus 9p. So 36 is equals to, now 4 minus 4 0 and 5 minus 2 3, so this is 30, minus 3p plus 9p is plus 6p. So 36 is equals to 30 plus 6p, therefore this will give me the value of 6p. So value of 6p will become 36 minus 30, and this is 6, so this gives the value of p as 1. Okay, simple. The second question is the polynomial this and this when divided by x plus 3 leave the same remainder, find the value of k. So now I think you can do this second question. It is same as the first question. I have done first for you. You try the second problem. Now here the problem is, by the factor theorem show that x plus 3 and 2x minus 1 are the factors. Okay, so we have to use factor theorem. Now what is factor theorem? That if the remainder is a 0, I will say that the given polynomial is a factor. So here we have given fx as 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Now I have to check whether this x plus 3 is a factor. So what I will do? I will find f of minus 3. So this f of minus 3 is 2 into minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 minus 3. So this will become 3 3 the 9, 9 to the 18, this value is 18, minus this value is 15, minus this value is 3. So this become 18 minus 18, and 18 minus 18 is 0. So therefore I will say that by factor theorem, x plus 3 is a factor of fx. Simple. Now I also have to check that this 2x minus 1 is a factor. So 2x minus 1 means here the second part, here 2x minus 1. So first I will take this 2 common, so it will become x minus half. So x minus half means I will find f of half, sorry, not minus half, f of half. Here right, f of half. So f of half will be 2 into this, I will write 2 into this half square plus 5 into half minus 3. Now this is your 2 into 1 upon 4 plus this is 5 upon 2 and this is minus 3. So 2 into 1 upon 4 is what? 1 upon 2 plus 5 upon 2 minus 3. So this is 1 plus 5 is 6. It is 6 upon 2 minus 3. Now 6 upon 2 is what? 2 3s are 6, 3 minus 3, and the result is 0. So as the result is 0, what I will say that therefore I got f of half as 0. So therefore this thing, that is 2x minus 1. So therefore I will say that 2x minus 1 is a factor. So simple. This is factor theorem, right? So by factor theorem we have find these values. Okay, so let us try one more problem. Okay, or we stop here? I think we stop here. There are many problems, so let us solve few more questions in the next problem. Okay, what I also recommend that you again go through the concept, you again go through all the examples, okay, and then try to solve the problems beyond this 9 by yourself first, and then you see the video. Thank you.